Hello, everybody! Welcome to another episode of Unqualified Reviews, where we review Drag Race Season 16 of RuPaul's. Today we have a special guest with
Oh,
us. Mm-hmm.
Oh. hmm
drum roll. Da-da-da-da-da.
But
Silent drum roll.
it's
Hello.
it's Foxy. Um, Foxy is an old friend of mine. Very happy to have her here.
Happy to have you as well.
I'm happy to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
How do you like the studio? It's very spacious.
I can't really see it because it's camo.
Uh-huh.
Blending in.
Where are we?
Everyone is leaving the video right now.
I can
Thanks,
hear them
guys, for
clicking.
Thanks for coming. See you next week.
Let's get into the episode. So the girls from episode 1 and episode 2 get in the same room as one another. And we have this like weird haunted beginning where the
I
girls
think
from
this
part
place
1.
is haunted.
This place is haunted. They're wearing
I think
their...
they use the same sound effect.
Do you think they just used the... That would be crazy.
I think they did. It was like, ooh.
Did she get
And
paid
they
for
used the
that?
same thing.
I would
don't know.
I would ask to get paid for that if they're just gonna use my voice as a sample for their entire season.
Well, they didn't say, I think this place is haunted. They just used the spooky ooh thing. And I thought she was being reintroduced again.
She was coming back out.
'Cause that sound is forever spherical style now.
Mm-hmm. It's her. It's like when they introduced a new piano sound effect in last week's On Talk for Plain Jane, because she was just a new level of shady. And don't
Really?
worry, the shady levels get shadier as the episode goes on.
Oh my gosh. I thought the beginning was a lot, but then we got to Untucked and it was just a whole other level of just cattiness.
Crazy. Like, I swear
Shade
they...
and just burned her.
Mm-hmm.
Direct sunlight.
And we do know
That was
Plain
much-
Jane is a vampire, so she will die if we get her in some direct sunlight.
Mm.
The girls come out, and it is revealed that they get this immunity potion. Oh, the winners of the first 2 episodes. So that is Plain Jane and Sophia Cristal.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I'm like,
and it's not clear right now, like how you save somebody. Like RuPaul asks before the judging happens if they want to use it, but I guess they could just say yes and then choose to use it on somebody else if they're not in the bottom.
okay, so
But
in my brain, I'm like, for this episode, if they're doing the rate me thing and it only ends this episode, and next episode the judges are just gonna judge them, then I guess it would kind of make sense for them to ask them this episode before they went into the rate thing. But wait, but why would it make sense? Because if you said, yes, I'm going to use the immunity potion, and the girls are going to go back there and vote, depending on who you said you're going to use the potion on, whether it's yourself or someone else, because you can do that, you could just, everyone could vote that person either in the, well, they could just vote them in the bottom without any repercussions.
Right. Exactly.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if this is happening. The Raider Queen is happening again. RuPaul said it was like he said that he's allowing the queens to vote again one more time for Raider Queen. So that implies that it's over, right? But that would kind of suck if it's over
So
now,
then-
because it adds a new layer of like drama, which is fun.
So then my thought process is for the next episode when the judges come out to do the judging, the queens who have immunity after the where people are. Cause like why would you say yes I'm gonna use the immunity potion RuPaul on myself and then RuPaul's like, well, I'm putting you in the bottom because it's my show. Like I just it's just you for the immunity potion to work, you have to know the placements of the people because yeah, you're limiting limiting the amount of people you can use it on, but at least it'll be used, you know? You go from like the 16 people you could use the immunity potion on to like the 3 that are in the bottom. But and they did that with the Canadian Beaver on Canada's season 4. It's like an immunity idol that the winner gets to give to someone and like save them from the bottom. So Drag Race wants to be Canada so bad. Like, it's crazy.
I guess it's just that you choose, if you think you're going to be in the bottom, you use it. And if you're not in the bottom, if RuPaul decides to save you for some reason, he forces you to pick someone to save.
It doesn't make any sense. It's chocolate.
But now there's going to be 3. Like, the winner of this episode gets one too, right? So there's 3
no, the winner didn't
potions?
get one. There's only 2.
So she's not getting a potion this week?
Nymphia doesn't
that
get a potion. That
doesn't make any sense.
Spoilers.
But like, why would the last 2 get it on Rate the Queen? Well, it's the same format. Nymphia, or whoever the winner is, with spoilers, should get a potion as well. There should be 3 in circulation, technically.
But why? If every episode, everyone
what if both girls had used the potion this episode? If they were so scared they used it, and there'd be no more.
There'd be no more. Yeah, there'd be no more potions. Is the thing.
The whole gag would be over.
Yeah.
RuPaul would not let that happen though. He would just be like, "Cut the cameras. You are not using your potion today."
Oh my god. Foxe, how do you feel about the immunity potion?
I think it's interesting. I'm curious to see when they're gonna use it, honestly, and how. Also, this expiration on it, like...
Yep. They didn't say when it is.
Because it's arbitrary. Yeah. Just like they didn't say what the rules are. It says instructions not included because they don't want the rules written down anywhere. So that when they get Alexis Mateo as the lip sync assassin, she can come out and say, Ru, I have another lipstick. Jan 2. And then RuPaul's like, well, by the rules of All Stars, which everyone knows, including you, don't pretend like you don't, the perfectly legal choice here is Trinity. Who are you sending home? That's like psychotic shit that only RuPaul does.
True. We'll just have to see, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't wait for someone to be like mid-opening and drinking the immunity potion, and RuPaul's like, wait, it's expired.
Oh,
literally.
Can you imagine? I think he's probably just gonna be like, this week is your last chance to use it. Will you use it? And I guess like, at that point, why not use it then? What's the point? So like, I don't understand.
I feel like Plain Jane will definitely hold the immunity potion until it'll benefit her. Because she doesn't have any friends in this competition.
And she's not gonna make any at this rate.
Not with the way she's acting. It's crazy because she'll read someone and then the camera will pan back to her and it'll look like it was an involuntary spasm.
Like she just said it. I should think before.
She just can't hold back.
I don't live for you. What? Where am I?
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, someone takes over her body for a second. She just says shit. And then
possessed.
She's like, oh shit. But she keeps going.
And it's really unfortunate that she's picked up this cursed amulet that has cursed her body so cursedly. Because she's in the middle of Drag Race, and especially a season in which she needs people to like her. So it's just real unfortunate.
Well, maybe she doesn't need anybody else. If the Rate of Queen is done, then it doesn't matter. Like, now is her chance to be in the bottom this week. And if her actions don't catch up with her now, then when will they ever? When are the Queen's opinions gonna matter now if it's not Rate of Queen anymore? It doesn't. She's fine now. She's safe.
Yeah, now she can
as long
just
as the
tell
judges
people
like
off.
her. Yeah, so like what is the point of this format? It's outrageous.
That's so good. The immunity potion is gonna go crazy. The 2 immunity potions are gonna go crazy. It would be crazy if they like switched up the script and they had it so Saphira used the potion on herself and Plain Jane used the potion on someone else. And then the person Plain Jane saved backstabs her. I think that could make for an interesting season. If I just predicted that entire storyline right now, oh, I go crazy. What is wrong with
Plain
this
Jane.
suit?
Plain
Maybe
Jane is
not
gonna redeem
exactly
herself.
the thing, but I could see that being a thing, like using the immunity potion, and then if they don't vote for themselves for the immunity potion, the Rue might let that person vote who goes home that day or something. I don't know. I could see that.
I think there's something wrong with the RuPaul rendering engine because her suit's not fully rendered in right now.
You're right. What's going on
It
with
does
this
look
pants?
weird.
This is not a bug from the streaming platform I'm using. This is literally what the suit looks like.
You've heard of Flashback Mary. Well, this is Flashback Larry.
Very that. I just I at first I thought maybe they'd put his suit on like one of those iPhone filters. But now I don't know. I have to keep going. Why is it
You
worse
know what
up
it is?
close?
It's the doppelganger. That's not the real RuPaul.
You're right.
The real RuPaul would never say reveal. He would always say reveal, and this RuPaul said reveal. So I find that very suspicious, and the suit just adds to my confusion and suspicion.
I always said the real RuPaul would never say reveal. She's been replaced by an android since season 6, and I live by that.
Yep,
Going back to the suit, it looks even worse closer.
it does.
I can't handle it. It's just, it looks like the lighting engine is real poor. Like, okay, it looks like you're like in a video game and you're crouched in like a fog cloud and you're looking at a suit, but the light, like the fog is like fully gone, but the lighting effects of the fog are still on the scene. It's ugh.
I see what you're saying. Or like ate a lot of powdered donuts and then wiped your hands all over your suit.
Very, very, very much. It's all sugar. That's crazy.
She said it's sugar coated.
We should rename this podcast to just I hate RuPaul. That's just all we do here. We're just shitting on him.
Well, if we don't do it, who's going to?
It's true. Everyone is too scared to say that RuPaul is a doppelganger and was replaced in season 6.
The Avril Lavigne treatment.
That's honestly why he stays at the end of the table. If he gets too close, they'll know.
That's why the table's so far away from the runway. The queens can't get a good look at her.
That's why she doesn't hug anybody.
You'd feel the circuitry and the cold metal parts.
You'd feel how cold she is. Can't get too close.
The Reddit will tell you it's anemia, but we know the truth. Alright, I gotta stop looking. Oh. We so the challenge today, it's a ball episode. Did they do a mini challenge? No, RuPaul's Drag Race doesn't do mini challenges anymore.
No, RuPaul just does whatever he wants. But we've got a ball episode for some reason on the first episode where there are 14 queens. So I can't do math, but that's a lot of looks.
I better see some MFing claps in the description, the amount of screenshots I had to take. And for you queens who did reveals for this runway, there's a special place in hell for you, and I will bring you there. You are not safe. This is the face you'll be making as I drag you straight to hell.
So our 3 categories were Mother Goose, which was a nursery rhyme inspired runway. Then there was Significant Mother, to showcase your favorite famous mom. And then the last one was Call Me Mother / Father Eleganza, which was handmade from scratch stuff using menswear provided to them.
Do we want to talk about how Q's relative thought that doing drag would give you AIDS?
What is there to say? That relative is insane. And they should go to hell.
They need to go back to health class because you can't get AIDS from doing drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then RuPaul coming over and saying, "Hi Mhi'ya, so you're from Miami. Do you know Morphine?" And she's like, "I've heard of her." And Morphine fully on the other side of the room, listening in on this. And when RuPaul comes over and asks Morphine if she's from Miami, which she said yes, because she's from Miami, and if she's heard of Mhi'ya, she's like, no.
Wow.
It's crazy. It's a crazy time for the Miami Queens of the season.
You know what's crazy? There was a confessional where Mhi'ya was talking about Morphine, and she was like, she's just a pretty girl. I don't see her staying very long. I was like, that is just wild to me.
The fire goes crazy. This is Dawn's sketch. It kind of looks like what she made.
Also, Hershii showing her sock plaid skirt. Is that here?
It is here. I don't know if we're gonna.
Okay. We're not gonna find the
We're not
frame.
gonna know, but he does drop a secret classified file with the results of the Raid Queen from the previous 2 episodes. And Plain Jane is sweating in her little boots because she's worried that everyone's gonna find out that she voted Nymphia in the bottom placement. But she picks it over and as casually and slyly as ever says, "Oh my god, let me see that." And as soon as she gets the paper and sees that it does not tell you who the queens voted individually, she's like, the biggest grin on her face. She wins. She's the best. She can do no wrong. She is holy.
Weird. It's weird that she's trying to hide how shady she is, but then in Untucked, she's literally going up to people and being like, I didn't like your look.
Well, the Untucked is after they voted.
I get it, but like...
I think she's sitting at Untucked being like, they didn't vote for me for the top, bitches. And she's just letting out that aggression.
I guess. Morphine was mad about being 5th. Which is fair, but I also don't remember what she did last week, so... Maybe you should be fine in 5th. I think it's okay to be safe.
Mhi'ya was also in 5th and also was like, I don't think I should. It's the Miami Queens in 5th place, upset with the fact that they were in 5th place. It's the patterns are patterning.
I'm surprised by Mhi'ya being in 5th. And I liked her talent show last week.
Is she gonna
the
jump
runway? I don't remember that well. But also, where was Mirage? I feel like she should have been higher up.
Oh, I think Mirage was like squarely in the middle. They did not put her at the end.
Fair enough. And Amanda was number 7, which is hilarious.
I am fully convinced someone from production has told Nymphia Win that Plain Jane voted for her 6th. And inside Nymphia's mind, she's like, I'm not going to let her know that I know that she voted for me 6th. But... and the mind games here go crazy because Plain Jane's like, I don't know if she knows, but I feel like she knows. And Nymphia definitely knows. And since, I guess Plain Jane wasn't in the top this week, I guess maybe Nymphia did know and did not vote her that high. Nymphia did say that her top 3 were the top 3, but you can't vote for yourself, so that's an insane take to have.
Interesting.
Me lying to everyone for fun. This is the top 3 I picked. Oh yeah, Mirage having a meltdown over her look not going well.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't look cute, for sure.
What'd they say? Seaweed wrapped breadstick?
Yeah, something like that.
Morphine
says... Very, very true.
When I saw her look here, this is Plain Jane's look, I thought that the red part was fabric that she was also have on, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. And then when she got into it, I'm like, where's the rest of you?
Yeah. I thought so too. It's literally just just her skin underneath.
It's just underwear with a belt.
I mean,
it's cute.
Work.
I liked it, but it worked. Also, Plain Jane was just going around borderline harassing people the entire time.
She was coming up to
Talking
people with a
about-
baseball bat saying, "Hey, don't do your makeup right now. I'm gonna beat you up."
Yeah, she was like, "Do you feel confident about your look, Geneva?" And Geneva's like, "Fuck off." She's like, "Why are you coming for me right now?"
She's like, "I gotta get ready, girl."
Yeah, she was literally just holding the immunity over people's heads and just being like, "Are you confident with your look?" And it's like, "What are you doing? Playing mind games." And then Nymphia was going around distracting everybody too. And like she had nothing better to do, and everyone was like, "Why aren't you working on your look?" And then come to find out, Nymphia has literally the best looks, and she was there's being like
She's sandbagging them.
Yeah, she was being the Spanish messenger pigeon the whole time.
She's learning some new words like "come milk on me" or something like
Give
that.
me. Well, they said the Spanish
Give me more milk.
translation is giving more milk, but it means something else.
I think give me your cummies. I think it means.
Probably. It must mean something gross like that.
What's gross about it? It's just it's the life. It's the circle. Alrighty, she did learn some new words.
They did.
I mean, it is crazy when you do learn a new language via only watching Drag Race. Oh God, do we have to talk about this?
No, just skip it.
Okay.
We've got
And then android Michelle Visage enters on the scene. Oh.
She said her pussy is on fire.
She is not beating the robot allegations. And then we have this guy, and I wrote his name down first. Isaac Mizrahi, I believe is his name.
Yep.
Boom, got it in one. Let's go.
I don't know if we got the pronunciation, but we got the name.
Yeah. Okay. Now this is where the budget comes in. This is what everyone's been waiting for.
I'm excited.
Ooh. I didn't actually. Okay. That's fine.
What was that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. View, slideshow. Hey, there we go. This is the budget. All right, Foxy, do you know how we run things here when it comes to reviewing the looks?
No, but let's do a rundown.
We have a look presented in front of us here. We remember what it looked like on the runway, and then we say if we like it, we eat it. If we loved it, we eat it. If you like it, sort of not feeling too great about it, you leave it on your plate. And if you absolutely hated it, you send it back to the chef.
Okay, I understand.
All right. How are we feeling about Geneva Carr doing Miss Muffet?
I mean,
I don't.
I kind of ate some of it. I nibbled a little bit.
Yeah. I don't love this, but it's cute. She kind of looks like she's wrapped in a
pillowcase.
Like a comforter, yeah.
She's like the
Which
Michelin.
is, I guess, what she's going for.
The Michelin tire man's girlfriend.
Very that. Was there a spider in Miss Muffet?
There was a spider on her butt. She should have mentioned. Because I don't like being surprised by spiders, okay? But a little bit of arachnophobia. And it's not very nice of her to do that. Actually, for that, I'm sending it back to the chef. I completely forgot about that.
You said, send it back. There's a giant spider on my plate.
Yes.
There's a bug in my food.
Disgusting.
I didn't know.
Oh.
I did not order this.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, I forgot about that. I think the front, okay, but the back, you have to send it back.
She does look exactly like strawberry shortcake here.
I could see that as well, yes. Strawberry shortcake.
I'm leaving this one on my plate.
Yeah. Well, the chef is gonna eat this for me, hopefully. Sending it back.
Hopefully the chef gets a good meal here.
Yep.
Next up we have Dawn doing
Cushy cow.
Cushy cow.
Okay, I licked the plate clean. I like this one. I loved it. But I really like this kind of like whimsical dark styles. I loved it. I even
love
like the little
Dawn.
boots.
Get the shoes, mama. Get the shoes.
Yes.
I don't know if it's the angle, but the wig is giving me Founding Father.
Oh,
Like the first episode was,
I can
I
see
think it was
that.
Tsunami.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like cushy cow Founding Father, which I like, but are there horns on this? I just can't see. I
There
think there are
are some
horns
golden
somewhere.
horns coming off here.
Okay, I see. I think I'm gonna leave this on my plate.
Interesting. I'm eating this. I love the red. I love the bluish, whitish skin tone. I love that she looks like a cow. I love the hooves. I love that she probably smells like bubblegum. I love that her ears are so heavy because the earrings are so heavy that they have to like sort of be downturned a little bit. I love the cowbell choker necklace. I think that eats hardcore. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the chef and I'm gonna have to give him a pleasurable send off for this one. He's gonna have to know. Alrighty. Hershii LiqCour-Jeté doing Bernie B. How do you guys feel about
I
Bernie
like this
B?
one.
You like this?
Yes, bees have a special place in my heart because Melissa means money, not money bee, honey bee. So automatically I like it. It's super cute. I like a big over the shoulder like fur coat thing. I like the little bee tails hanging off. Cute.
I
So
like
for
the
this
beat
I'm
tails.
eating it.
Yeah. I definitely, it's like not my taste, but I'm trying it, you know? So, I like it.
I
Pleasant surprise.
I wish the dress was also very furry. I feel like if this was like the furry like fur dress, I feel like I don't know. I feel like over the years of my tenure doing this, I feel like I just don't like latex as much as I like fur. So when you put me in a situation
Mm.
where I see like some good fur next to some latex, I'm like I wish there were more fur here.
Also wish
Yeah.
there was like something going on with her hair, like I don't
Like
know
a
what's going on
beehive.
over there. Or something. Yeah, like I feel like she just it kind of looks like a do-rag or something. Like I don't know what's happening with the hair
The
or
kitten
lack of
cat wig.
hair. Yeah, like I don't know. I think that could have had more to do with it.
Mm.
I'm gonna leave this one on my plate.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Melissa, did you already vote on this one?
Yeah, this one I'm eating.
Next up we have Mirage doing Baba Black Sheep. I'm eating this one. No further questions, Your Honor.
I'm eating it too. I love the furry boots.
I'm also eating it. It's something that I would literally wear.
Mm-hmm, yes. Even the fucking bags are bejeweled.
I love that the bags are also hairy.
Oh, yes. Ugh, Baba fucking Black Sheep. This look.
She said she doesn't have any wool. She took it all to the store.
The
That's where the wool went.
wool went straight to the store. I I'm like, ugh, I can't stop looking at this look. It's so good. The ears, like, looking like a big bow. Ugh, I mean,
Yeah,
she really
they're
cooked
super
here.
cute.
She cooked hard
She
with
was
this
doing the
one.
cooking.
She cooked and cleaned, and she did it. She did what she needed to do. This look is the reason she did not go home tonight.
Mm. Nom nom nom.
Num num num.
I licked my plate clean with this one too. I freaking love this one. I don't know what it is about it. I just love this one.
Hell yeah.
Little Bo Peep.
With her little purse
She
sheet.
said it's a peep show.
Her cane, great. Her skirt being so asymmetric. I don't even know what you gotta do to a skirt to make it hang like that. She said deconstructed, which,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is incredibly like everything is see-through fabric. It's great. I love a good see-through fabric. I'm eating this as well.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Okay. A mandatory meeting with her cats.
I'm scared and I'm sending it back. No
I
shade.
just put a question mark.
It's also called Little Pussy and I'm scared. So sending it back.
Yes. Why are you called Little Pussy? Wait. She's Little Pussy. Did Plain Jane also do Little Pussy? No, she did Pussycat by the Fire. There are
She's like the
two.
same thing.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? I thought maybe the
What is-
animosity between them came from the fact that they both did Pussycat. But no, I don't know.
What is the Little Pussy in nursery rhyme? I've never heard of that one. But you know what, this one,
honestly.
it's so iconic that I have to eat it.
That's fair.
I love the way that like it could definitely use a little bit of steaming. But I don't know. I think something about it is really fun. I love that some of her hair is braided going down.
Mm-hmm.
I love that these cats are so fucking big, my guy. Why are they so big?
I know. It was called Little Pussy. I'm so confused.
That part. Why are the pussies so big?
She looks like a poisonous mushroom. But it's just her legs look so small.
She looks
they look
so
like they're not
tiny.
attached to her body. So weird.
A mandatory
I can't help but love it.
Who's definitely one of those girls who's coming out of the season doing modeling shows. I can see it for her. Dawn's gonna help her with her makeup, and she's already got the physique of a model, so she's fine.
Yeah, I think I enjoy her runways. Just the makeup is what needs some work.
Next up, we have Morphine. Dion Love. Love Dion.
It's giving Halloween.
Man and a maid. I think was it like a milkmaid?
I just have maid in my notes.
I feel like a man and a maid. It's like probably like a milkmaid if it's like a fairy
maid
tale.
and like a young lady.
Yeah, not like a maid as in stripper sex doll deluxe.
You really just went to a party.
Oh.
Oops, we ordered the wrong maid.
Yeah, we're thinking of the wrong house services. It's latex and I don't like latex.
Is it latex or is it sequins?
I thought it was latex.
I thought so too.
I don't know why I thought it was sequins. The shine on it, I guess?
Maybe. She
I don't know.
oiled it
for
up.
me, it's a leave it on my plate because I feel like I must have seen a maid out of it before, and this can't be the best one I've seen.
That part. I feel like this is we saw Jinx Monsoon's latex look where she was like latex Anne-Marie Toinette or however you do that name. And it was like pink and blue, and I think like that was the epitome of latex. That and maybe Katya's latex swim look. Everything else is kind of just latex, you know?
Yeah.
Not even Detox's ass look?
No, I'll give Detox the ass look. That was pretty iconic and fierce.
Okay.
Because I know after this is over, you'll kill me if I don't say that.
Well, that's what I think of when I think of latex. Just that shot where she turns around and it's just ass.
That's the iconic icon latex moment. Lacon. I'm leaving this on my plate as well. Foxy?
Yeah, I'm also leaving this on my plate. It's alright. Not the best thing.
Next up, we have Mhi'ya, yaImanLe'Paige, as Mary's Canary.
That's another one where I'm nibbling. It's alright. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got the Chanel ring.
Yeah.
Which is like, that's pretty psychotic to me, but go off, queen. That's like if I had a ring that said Funko Pops on it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, of course I would reserve the Funko Pop ring to be my belt buckle. But this is just, I don't know. The color is incredible. I love this yellowish orange that's going on here.
Yeah, I think she's a fan of orange and yellow. I've seen her wear it a couple times.
And these beautiful feathers.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I'm leaving this on my plate.
Yep, me too.
Foxy?
Oh, I'm leaving it on my plate as well. Yes.
All right. Oh, the man in the moon.
I loved this one too.
This was iconic.
I
Mhm.
love the headpiece. I love that it's like whimsical. I love the like barred pants.
Those
It's so fun.
pantalones.
I would order another one.
So she does look like a very expensive dessert you'd find at a restaurant. I eat this. Plate
Yep.
clean. Other way around.
Me too.
This was, and she made this look herself.
Oh, can you believe it?
Can you believe it? We're not even done the first category yet.
Okay, we should speed up then.
I feel
mean-
like we're going like pretty normal pace.
Okay, but if we don't have anything to say, then just eat it or don't eat it or whatever.
This is a bad one to land on when we say something like that because I got some words for her.
Yeah, I'm just saying for anything that where it's like we don't have a lot to say.
She looks
This is
like
cute.
Florence in the Machine.
Yeah, I could see that. I like this look. I think it like hits the point pretty head on.
Oh, like a hammer and a nail.
Mhm.
We've seen some boy blues before. I think we've seen this is our third boy in blue. Love this boy in blue. Something about this boy definitely in blue.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. I love the feathery hat.
She looks
And the
like a
gold.
pillow.
She does look like a pillow.
I love this. I'm eating this so good. Her shoes are even the right kind of shoe. Velvet.
Yeah.
Also love a good hat and drag.
Yeah.
Next up we have Saphira with Peter Pumpkin Eater. Now, this is the whole pumpkin.
Fit the screen.
It doesn't. It's actually like too large.
I surprisingly also ate this one.
This was
I love
great.
it. I really like how the trunk of the pumpkin is like the corset then going into the hair. Like I love that.
I love this one too. I love the bottom, how it moves. The little thing sticking out, I don't know, vines, I guess. When she was walking, I was like, wow, this is really mesmerizing.
The fabric on the pumpkin is painted.
No.
It looks crazy.
Like that's all hand painted.
Awesome.
I love like this season I've definitely seen a bunch of looks and been like these are from Broadway shows. Like these are costumes that have been used by professionals because of how good they look.
Yes.
This is one of them. I'm eating this and I don't even like pumpkin.
Yep, I'm eating it.
Next up we have Plain Jane as
Little pussy.
Pussycat by the Fire.
I actually like this one too.
It was
I enjoy
pretty.
this. I'm a sucker for cat ears.
I was gonna say I might be biased for the cat girl thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but we just saw a cat girl look, and arguably Amanda's was better, or was more fun.
Yes, it was more fun.
And this I'm just gonna leave on my plate.
Yeah, it's glamorous.
I love the purple. I love that she's wearing cat gloves. You can't see them in that image, but she is wearing cat paw gloves. She's a
and she's being
slutty
strangled
cat.
by cats.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat this one. I like it. Oh.
Oh my god, that's the picture?
I love it.
Well, this is what, and to those bitches that I said were doing reveals, I have now come to you. This
Oh my
is
god.
Tsunami Moo's. Her first look is Humpty Dumpty, and then she falls off the wall and go back, fuck, go back, fuck, hey, go back, go back. She cracks and becomes egg.
Yeah.
Humpty Dumpty sending back, but the egg, I'm eating.
I'm eating
A little
Humpty
bit.
Dumpty. What do you mean?
Or I'm leaving it. Leaving it on my plate. I ate a little bit.
Oh, look at that
Who did it?
hair.
Who was it who did an egg look recently? Or where did we last see an egg look? I feel like we saw a reveal with 3 eggs or something. Could have been Philippines, or could have been this season. Probably not this season. But I feel like I've seen an egg look recently. And
I remember
don't vibe with this one.
recently.
Who knows?
God, it could be anything.
Okay, I'm leaving this on my plate.
It's a little runny for
And
me.
I like runny eggs. I just don't like the Humpty Dumpty. I just hated that nursery rhyme as a kid. So it's a bit. It's not really personal. It's just
We hate you, Tsunami, because we hate Humpty Dumpty, and you chose to do Humpty Dumpty.
I just hate Humpty Dumpty.
Next up we have
Oh god.
Plasma is Tweedledee and Tweedle freaking dumb, my guy.
I love how in Untucked, one person said they hated it, and then everyone else was like, yeah, I hated it too. And Plasma's like, what? You all hated my look?
The head needs to be just a little bit higher.
Yeah. I'm sending it back.
Like,
It
this
looks
is
really
just-
good, but when you bite into it, you're like,
Oh my goodness, this is so
I'm sending
funny.
I'm sending it back to you. I don't fuck with this. I don't
Why
know what.
doesn't she have the propellers on top of the hats?
That, and also when she turned around, the butts being out did not read as butts being out. I just was like, what is happening?
That part. What am I looking at? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm leaving this on my plate. I love the concept. Like everyone else, the concept was so fun, kooky. You're so cool for coming up with this concept, Plasma. I just wish the head was higher. Moving on. So now we are on our final category. No. We're on our second category.
Yeah. Why would they do a ball episode the first episode, basically? This
I
is crazy,
really
RuPaul.
thought we were done. I thought
You've
that
lost
was
your
it.
fucking mind.
RuPaul coming at
I
you
was
with
going
the
crazy.
hovers.
I was going crazy watching this earlier. And you were going crazy doing these screenshots too. I can't even imagine.
So fast.
It sucks all the way down. All right. So this next category is Mama, You Better Mother. Shitting in the Mothering Toilet Queen.
That is what it's called.
That is what it's called. And first up we have Geneva Carr. And if you guys thought they were gonna go in some other order, you were mistaken. This goes in the exact order we saw the other one in. This is the first time in Drag Race history they do the same order. She's
That's
doing
helpful,
Selma Hayek. Selma Hayek? Selma Hayek.
I don't really know much about her, but I saw a Black Mirror episode where she was cast as herself and she shit in a church. I'm not going to explain the concept of the Black Mirror episode. You should just watch it. But that's the only context I know her from. So it's just insane.
That is so crazy. She shat in a church?
She shat in the Mothering Church. I think this I'm going to just leave on my plate. It's not...
Holy shit.
I don't know what this is exactly.
She shat in the Mothering Church.
It looks like a little like jammy set, like PJs.
It does.
You're just trying to look cute for your boyfriend or something.
It's see-through.
Yeah, it's like a little cheeky. It's cute. But like it's, I don't know.
She said it's giving onesie. Without the feet. or the hood.
That's so fun. I'm gonna
She
eat
traded
this.
it in for the gloves. The
Mm-hmm.
glove set version.
She said extra long gloves, please. No feets. I'm gonna wear heels with this. I love that. I'm eating this. You guys?
Leaving it.
Leaving it.
Alrighty. Next we have Dawn doing Audrey Hepburn, showing us some versatility. But she is not being versatile in the way of being a church girl, as she is showing a little too much pelvic bone.
It's crazy.
She loves a good pelvic bone exposure.
She said
I
you've heard
like
of
one
cold
too.
shoulder. Have you heard of cold hips?
This is cute.
It is. She really is like, I will just wear this is not a bodysuit. Not a tunic. What do you call this? A leotard, and I will make sure that the skirt is low enough so you can see my pussy. I love that for her. And you know she made this
I'm
look.
eating this.
I'm gonna leave this one, I think, because it's not as complex as her other looks. Or I just don't really like it as much as the others.
That's fair. I'm eating it though. Same with you, Foxy. I love this. Alrighty. Thank you, Don. Okay, how do we feel about Hershii LiqCour-Jeté doing Mother Nerds?
I'm sending Mother Globe back. I ordered
Yeah.
Mother Nature and she served Mother Globe on fire. That's what it gives. I don't know.
I'm sending it back because Mother Nature is not a famous mother, and I will die on this hill.
She was in Wizards of Waverly Place.
Who, the Earth?
Mother Earth.
Mother Earth?
Mother Earth. Mother Nature.
This just looks like a science project for me.
It really
Yeah,
does.
it's giving heat map.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why the leaves are there.
I
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's so
I don't
disconnected.
either.
Like, imagine if the wig was green to be like grass. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sending this back.
It's another latex one, so I'm like.
That part. I'm sending it back. There's a hair in my food.
Yeah, I like the wig, but that's the only part of it that I like.
The look is the wig.
Yeah.
The look is the wig. That's fair, and I feel like she could have done it differently. I don't like the bodysuit.
Oh,
I'm sending it back. It's not what I ordered.
This is Mirage, by the way, doing La Llorona. I think it's how you pronounce that.
I don't not like it enough to send it back, but I'm just gonna leave it on my plate.
Yeah, it is still like kind of pretty in my eyes. I love how the bodysuit has like the decaying flesh feel, like hollowness. I love the wet hair and the gems that is like the wet water droplets. I'm definitely leaving on my plate. I don't think I can quite eat it. Maybe if there was more water on her, or maybe if she was wearing like a veil, like La Llorona. I've seen pics where she has a veil on her Instagram. She's really popular on there. Next up, we have Megami doing Lady Gaga.
For me, I left it on my plate. Overall, I feel like it's fine, but I wasn't like ecstatic about it.
Yep, same.
If you could do any Lady Gaga look, which one would you do?
Meat dress. Like, of any look, what is this look? I'm not familiar with it.
Telephone.
Not really.
Telephone.
Oh, it's a telephone. I didn't even recognize it. Okay.
Not the.
Yeah, just leaving it on my plate. I feel like I never like pasties either.
Yeah.
This era was an era of pasties and the see-through latex.
Yeah, I don't enjoy that.
Yeah, I'm leaving this on my plate. Oh, and for the girls who do reveals, I'm coming for your ass. It's a mandatory meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's doing, not to keep interrupting every 5 seconds, but she's doing Michelle Visage.
So 1980s Michelle Visage, I'm sending back. But the other one is fine. Yeah, that's this one.
Yeah.
I'm kind of eating it.
I do like it. With
Yeah,
her
I feel
breast
the same
reduction
way.
and everything.
Yeah. The first one, no.
She has a necklace that says boss on it. It's so fun. I'm eating the second look, and I'm leaving the first look on my plate, but the entire overall I'm eating it all. If I had to get to the second look by eating my way through the first look, I'm eating my way through the first look. I'm making my way here.
Yum, yum, yum.
Ooh. How do you eating this too, Mel?
Yep.
Alrighty, next up we have Morphine as Kris Jenner.
I'm leaving it on my plate only because, I don't know, there's like something off about the
Boob.
the asymmetricalness of it.
The one boob.
Yeah.
Whose boob is that? She said she's like if Kris Jenner was like 20, right? She said something like that.
I mean, I do believe that.
It is if Kris Jenner isekai'd and became one of her kids, I believe this is what she would wear.
Yes.
You know what? And for that, I'm eating it, because she got into character for this.
I'll leave it on my plate.
I thought this was a design challenge look.
That'd be crazy. If it was a design challenge, I would send it back.
Yeah, because I'd be like, girl, only cut out a titty and that was it.
Next up, we have yaImanLe'Paige as Lil Kim.
The mother of rap, which I've never heard, but apparently that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I live in Atlanta. Anyway. It's fine. I mean, she does look like Lil Kim, or as Michelle called out, Missy Elliott. I could see both.
Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. I mean, every time I see Mhi'ya on the stage, all I can think of is, wow, she looks so small.
Yeah. I just think of her flips. I don't feel any particular way about this look.
Yeah, me either. I guess I'm leaving it on my plate.
Yeah, I'm leaving it on my plate.
Intriguing.
It's peculiar, definitely. Okay, next we have up Q doing Audrey Hepburn. Nope, just kidding.
Judy Garland.
Judy Garland.
Everybody loved this look. I don't really.
You didn't feel it?
Get it. No, it just seems okay to me.
My grandmother owns this dress.
Did Q make this dress?
Or... She did.
He makes everything.
Then yes, I'm eating it because it looks almost exactly the same.
It is identical replica. Except for like the it's like definitely identical and then also elevated.
Yeah.
She got the assignment.
I guess I should eat it then. I just don't think it's to my personal taste. Even the original dress isn't. I didn't love it either.
If you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. We're not gonna force feed you anything here.
I admire the craftsmanship though.
Eat the puppies. I'm just kidding.
It's just not my style. Oh, just on my plate.
On your plate. Okay, What would you tell Angelina Jolie if you saw her in the flesh?
Mother. Mama.
Mama.
My mom is obsessed with Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Or I don't know if they're still married, but when they were married, we as a family were obsessed with Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. So
That's so funny.
Angelina is my godmother. So I am eating this look. I'm also obsessed with the train.
I didn't
with
get
the
a pic of
artwork.
the train.
That's okay. But this is just stunning.
The train was really nice, though. I'm eating this.
Yes. I honestly liked the train. That was very cute. It actually made me tear up.
Aw.
I was like, oh, she's bringing her daughters with her, basically.
I can only imagine how hard it must feel to be like an international queen entering this kind of competition. Because like if you're an international queen competing on your nation's version of Drag Race, you can definitely feel like a sense of camaraderie from your sisters because like they all sort of like understand the vibe. But like coming to same with like Nikki Doll coming to this competition all the way from France. You got to be like a little bit lonely. Although I think Nikki Doll was in New York for a little bit before she was on Drag Race.
Yeah. I'm sure also too, like gauging the audience is also different because the culture is so different.
Oh yeah. And I feel like Nymphia Wind is definitely like being received well.
Right. I like her.
She should win this season.
Yeah, she's great.
This is a Nymphia Wind stan club. And we stand Mirage on the side. Alrighty, thank you, Nymphia. Next up, we have Eve. Saphira doing Mother Eve.
So this is the same for me as the Lorona one. Although I will say that the bodysuit on this one looks better.
It does look better. When you get in there and do the knees, mama.
Oh.
Now we're doing detail.
You're right.
I love the hair.
Oh, the hair was so good. From this angle, she kind of looks like Raja O'Hara.
She does. Yeah, I could see it.
She killed that snake.
I'm just thinking of Jimbo's look, though. You can't top that Adam and Eve one.
That was a crazy Adam and Eve one. I want to see someone do Jimbo's look, but refine it even further. I want it to be seamless. Like you're walking backwards and you could be mistaken that is someone walking forwards, and that is where I want to see the evolution of this look go. But that'll never happen. How do you Foxy, how do you feel about this look?
I'm leaving it on my plate.
Okay. Next up we have Plain Jane doing the Octomom.
I thought those were more cats for a second. This was interesting too. It's kind of the same vibe as the little pussy one.
It's definitely. Do you think Plain Jane is intimidated? Well, she's clearly not intimidated, but do you think she's like subconsciously like worrying that Amanda might be filling her niche?
Oh, maybe. I could see that.
Like,
they kind of do have the same niche right now.
They both do sexy. They both do prostitute. Amanda is the he ho of SEX, which I watched a mandatory meetings YouTube video today, and that's how she starts her videos. Hello everybody, my name is a mandatory meeting, the he o of SEX. And I think Plain Jane might be a little worried because she didn't come up with something equally as clever. She just came up with a burger finger.
That's why she's going after Amanda. She's jealous?
She's jealous. Perhaps? Plain Jane wants Amanda's spot as the he ho of SEX.
You're right.
Oh, but the death. Can you? Every time I think about it, the he ho of SEX. Are you fucking kidding me? That is the most brilliant thing I've ever heard in my life. For a queen named
It is
A
really funny.
Mandatory Meeting? Oh my god. Like, if Nymphia wasn't on this season, I'd say just give her the crown. Just give it to her. She deserves it. She's the queen I want to see changed most by the crown after Nymphia.
I think she would. She would be changed. I think she's going to evolve a lot over the season too.
Her makeup's definitely gonna get better. Dawn's gonna start helping her. Alrighty. Oh, did I didn't say anything about this look, but I'm also leaving it on my plate.
Yeah, I'm
leaving it on my plate.
Next up we have Tsunami Moose doing Candy Moose.
Moose?
Moose! It's the Amuse Bouche! This place is haunted.
On my plate simply because it's literally the same thing that Candy Muse were.
Yeah.
But that's the category.
I guess,
but it's,
you would have liked to see more of her interpretation. Like if the K was an X on the boombox.
Right.
Yeah.
Or, in the same family.
Yeah. Or not even, or just something not Candy inspired.
But the category is mothers. She's doing Candy Muse Runway.
I know, but
what else would you want her to wear?
Someone who's not Candy? Just do...
But that's literally her mother. Like, this is like the... Why? Because...
Is Angelina Jolie literally Nymphia Wynn's mother? Why does it matter who your drag mother is?
Well, you don't respect the fact that she wants to pay acolytes to Candy Muse?
I respect it. I just don't like it. I'm not going to send it back. I'm just going to leave it on my plate.
I've just seen it before,
Very fair. Fair enough.
It's not adding anything to the Drag Race universe. It's just a... It's like not even... Yeah, it's not even an interpretation. The other ones, they're not doing their drag moms, but they're doing something unique at least.
Yeah, but her drag mom is famous.
Who, Candy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not like I went on Drag Race and did your mom.
That'd be funny too, though.
If I went on Drag Race and did your mom, I would go up to the judges panel and say, "You guys all look very fashionable today." That's the only comment I'd have. Very respectable.
That's funny.
I'm gonna eat this look because I don't care what the haters say. Stand the muses.
Crazy.
If you don't have stock quality, get the fuck out of here. Next up, we have Plasma doing Anne Boleyn. So, did Anne Boleyn have any kids?
No, but maybe not, but she was still a mother.
Dude, I'm getting my head chopped, my head cunt off at the mothering guillotine. Cuntakine.
Mothering guillotine. And that makes you a mother.
And that makes you a mother. Mother of the house of no head. So no head.
Oh my god.
She said, I came on as Tweedledee, 2 heads. I came on as Anne Boleyn, no head, while having a head, which was crazy to me. Like, that is, why would you say that if you're gonna, like, because Maddie Morphosis did a headless person look, and if you'd done a headless person look in this dress, I would have been like, yo dog, she's actually going crazy right now. She's going sicko mode. Because this dress, like actually looks good. No shade to Maddie's look, but this dress looks like it's made out of a good fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if your head was at your crotch right now, everyone would be like, oh my god! Like, RuPaul would have done that, and you might have won this challenge. I don't remember what her last look was. No, I remember her first look. I don't think it would have saved her. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Oh my god, that was her. Oh my god.
They're both very costumey.
Oh, she has a BFA. She got these on loan from the university she used to go to.
You're right.
Oh. I don't know. I was gonna say I'm eating this, but I'm thinking about the Tweedledee again. And I'm like,
You
that's impacting.
you can't let it
I
impact
know,
it.
but that was so fucked up that I'm thinking about that again.
No,
It's
she wants you to
influencing
let it
me.
impact it. Do you remember? She said, I came on with 2 heads, Tweedledee. No heads, Anne Boleyn. She literally still has her head. She wants you to remember the Tweedledee look. She
I mean, that's pretty funny. I think just for that, I have to eat this.
and for that I'm eating this look too. I think
Yeah.
she really killed it with this.
Mhm.
Foxy.
Yeah, I like the quality of it. I think it's nice. I'm eating it as well.
Even though it destroyed my brain, I still have to give credit where credit is due. The look is incredible. It's very clean, put together. Like if that's what we're looking for here, am I gonna get canceled on Twitter if I say Anne Boleyn's not a mother? Is this gonna
I
be a
don't know. Is
problem for
she?
me?
I don't think so.
I feel like when I was like listening to the soundtrack for Six the Musical because I was too poor to go watch it. When they got to Anne Boleyn's part, didn't she like interrupt the marriage of Henry and the other one who had a kid? I don't remember. There were 6 of them. Okay, that's a lot. You're lucky, and I like remember Anne Boleyn being in green for some reason. So I don't. This yellow threw me off when she said Anne Boleyn. To be honest.
People can't wear more than one color. So true.
Not when you're referencing an iconic person from historical literature. You
I think that
cannot.
is there not a famous picture of her in this exact color?
There might
Or
be, but I remember it green.
I've never once seen her in green.
You don't so it's yellow.
Actually, I googled it and I found a picture of her in green. But there's a bunch more in yellow though. So this is also accurate.
Oh my god. Uh thank you, Plasma. We have to continue. Next up,
Final category.
this is the final category. No, are we still on
No, this
mothers?
is
No,
no,
now we're
now
on the
we're
final category.
yes. Call me mother/father. What is this one?
Call
This
me
just the menswear?
What was that,
Mother,
Foxy?
father, eleganza.
There you go.
RuPaul, why have you done this to us?
So they had to make an outfit out of menswear.
This one.
I'm sending it back.
So what you're saying is you're not surprised she was in the bottom this episode?
No, and I'm surprised that she was because it's a leotard.
Oh my god, with like half a skirt that doesn't fit properly over.
So you're
She was
saying
gonna do pants and then she didn't do pants because there wasn't enough fabric anymore.
So you're saying you're not a fan of Laura Croft?
I mean, I am a fan of Laura. Also, can we talk about how she literally just cut the sleeves off the jacket and then wore them as if she made them, but she just used the sleeves?
Oh, that's true. It's not as bad as Hershii walking on stage with the pants.
That's fair.
We haven't gone there yet, have we?
Hershii walking on, not yet. No. Walking on stage in pants with the pockets.
Oh my god, I can't get over that. But this I'm sending back as well.
I really like this blue, but I get what the judges mean because pairing this blue with this brown coat is like washing out the brown of the coat. So it's just like a lot of blue. I don't know,
can
man.
See that. It's like making it a gray tone.
Yeah. I hope she's happy. I'm putting this on my plate. I'm not sending it back because it hasn't physically attacked me and assaulted me in the parking lot. But we'll get to the look that does that later. You guys? How you guys feel?
Oh, I'm sending it back. I didn't like it.
Alrighty. Next up we have Rise and Shine, bitches. It's Shea Coulee. Do you guys... Have you guys seen the Shay's season where she walks out in a construction look that looks exactly like this?
Yes. I was thinking that too.
I mean, first of all, these fucking boots are like crazy that she made them.
That is insane.
Like, people make a good pair of pants and Drag Race and people lose their minds. This looks like cray-cray, to be honest. Like,
yeah, I'm obsessed with this one.
To clean my plate, but I don't know if it's the inside of this cape thing. I don't know. Something about it. It's just not hitting. For me. But overall, I feel like it's fine. I can't put my finger on, like, why I don't love it.
I'm looking on both the screens I have the image on to, like, get a better angle. I don't know. She gives fairy princess in any look she does. She's just a different kind of fairy each time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's versatility, because she made Aubrey Hepburn a fairy.
She did.
That was like, that was big kudos on that one. That ate. I love, like, her chest piece, skirt, leotard, corset. Looks like she made it and she didn't glue things to it. Her hat is incredible with the hair popping through. I'm eating this. Alrighty, let's continue. Okay, so this is your time to shine.
I am sending it back. I remember I saw this and I was like, wow, those pants are awesome. It's so rare to see a good pair of pants on Drag Race. Then we find out she took them off the rack and she just made like the pocket design or whatever it is. Like, that is insane to me. She didn't make the pants that she's wearing. That's half the outfit.
Makes me question if she actually made the top too.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
I
she
was
must
very
have.
surprised after her picking up the sock skirt, which I wish we had a picture of that, but
It'll
then
forever
to see
be
her
in our
walk out in this,
memories.
I was like, oh wow, she really pulled it together. And then, like you said, the pants weren't really made by her either. So then I was like, oh, so really, she just kind of made a top, if she even made the top.
Like, the sleeves are too feminine to be like, you pulled this from a men's catalog. So I have to, like, I can only sit here and believe that she made the top. Maybe she didn't have enough time to make pants. But if I'm seeing this look and I'm making this top, and maybe the top doesn't quite connect underneath like a leotard, but like, I'm making it connect underneath like a leotard, and I'm making like the fastest skirt I can, and this is eating. I don't know why the shoes are red.
Actually, I agree with you, Sean. If she would have taken that same material that she used the sleeves with and made a skirt, it would have read like more beach.
It would have been
She
cute.
could have even like taken that like cord she had wrapped around herself and still kept it, had a bow on hers over her skirt. It still would, she would have been safe. Oh, the look would have been safe. It would have ate even.
Right. I agree.
And like, you don't know how she made such pretty sleeves, which I can only sit here and believe she made them, because she hasn't told me otherwise.
Yeah.
If she made the top, I'm leaving it on my plate because I can't finish the whole meal.
That part.
But if she didn't, then I'm like,
Like,
Definitely suspicious.
It's sus. It's so sus.
She made the sock skirt, but then she made that nice top.
I want to believe her
weird.
so bad, because all the other facts, like, that is not the shirt there. I don't believe you could find, like, even the main part of the shirt, I don't believe you could find in a menswear catalog. Do you guys think you could?
it's because
I don't know.
of Hawaiian tops.
Like, maybe if they were
But not
Count
like,
Dracula.
Maybe. But I could see like the Hawaiian shirts in the menswear stuff. She just used
Definitely.
the back instead of the button-up part.
Oh yeah.
The sleeves, I have no idea. Maybe they're other. I don't know, because it looked like towels when she, like, you know, microfiber ones.
She got a material that flows very well. I'm leaving it on my plate, but if I find out like horrible news about the top, you guys know what my rank is gonna be. Next up, we have Mirage.
Okay, this surprised me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm eating it because it surprised me. I thought it was just gonna be, what'd she say, seaweed and a breadstick? Well, I'm ordering seaweed and a breadstick.
Yes.
Are we eating the look or are we just eating Mirage? Because she just sells everything she wears. So
I
like,
guess
is
that's
this
true.
is this cute or is she cute?
Why not both?
I don't know. I feel like the look maybe isn't it. She just is really good
Can
at
I
selling
sell
it.
you verbally on the look?
Sell me on it.
If you didn't know that she did this unintentionally, you might have other words. But if you look at her, like, she's wearing a cropped hoodie because she has a hood there that she could put up. She has a sleeve that is connected to the hoodie. So it's not like she just got a sock together and put that on her arm. That is physically connected to the top, making it one piece and giving it an even better silhouette. While she has the finer parts of the top of the skirt, letting the scruffed, cut up, holy bottom of the skirt. It looks very well put together. Even the shoes match the little white thing she has there. I don't know what she's serving, but girl, I'm eating. I'm like, she's like mind fucking me with this look.
I definitely like it more after having it explained, but I'm still not gonna eat it because I don't believe I would have liked this if it was on anybody else. I just really like Mirage.
Well,
So I'm leaving it on
I'm
my plate.
biased. I'm biased, and I'm okay that I'm biased because I like the way I am. Foxy, how do you feel?
I'm gonna eat it, but I'm leaving it on my plate. But I do like it. It's way better than what I thought it was gonna be.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Next up, we have
Surprised me.
we have Megami. I did not like how the bottom of the skirt moved. I feel like I don't know what I feel like. I feel like I'm looking at this. She's got a rainbow on one side. She's woo gays, gay it up. She's got a purse. She made herself a purse, being like, I had so much time, I made myself a purse. The jean skirt, like she definitely looks like she works at Home Depot. It's the bottom of the skirt for me. Like I feel like if the bottom of the skirt didn't look like that, I would love this look.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of it.
Yeah,
I'm
I was about to say that too. I agree.
gonna leave it on my plate.
Yeah.
On my plate.
It's serving too much Bob the Builder.
So true. And when another queen serves even more Bob the Builder, you can only handle so much. So this was crazy that for years the drag queens have been saying that the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race is just super slippery. And then we have a mandatory meeting come out here and literally slip. I caught the exact frame she slipped as well. And then she gets up and she's like, whoa, I almost slipped. She's crazy. I love her. How do you guys feel about her look that she made?
For this look, I'm sending it back. It just wasn't for me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't like the little top. What's happening on the bottom? The hair. I don't like. Sending it all back.
I just don't like her drag
Totally.
or respect her as a person. I think she should leave because she's not going to be here long.
That is crazy.
But I hope we can be friends.
Yeah, but she's got a great personality. I love her. I like love this secretary look because she's a secretary. Like I love the little ruffles at the bottom. It kind of reminds me of like a CS:GO gun skin. I don't know. I am eating this look. I do like the textures. Well, it's patterns actually. I don't know. Like I don't know why she has like a bandana flowing out of her back, but besides the bandana, I love it. Alrighty. Next up, we have Morphine as the Gene Witch.
I really wanted to eat this look. I'll eat the hat.
The hat is really good.
And then I liked the top. Like, the top of it is great. And then you start going down the outfit, and I'm like, what's happening?
Where did the rest of
Yeah.
it go?
You're
She
gonna lose
ripped
their
her
shape.
pants.
Yeah.
Like, if you literally hold an index card over the bottom, like, that's fine. Fierce. I love it.
Mm.
And then you reveal the bottom, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
If this, I don't know how she would have done it, had been like a gown to the floor, like with the ass still out, but like the rest of it just covered her legs and she had like a
Yes.
fishtail, I feel like that would have been like your witchy fantasy,
Play.
your
Yes.
Gene Witch
I would have loved
fantasy.
that. Yeah, it's just a very weird cut.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute though. I like the hat and the butt, but that's about it. It's a bit weird otherwise.
Yeah, I like the ruffles. I'm leaving this one on my plate.
Me too. I really wanted to love it.
Yes, I'm leaving it on my plate.
Next up, we have yaImanLe'Paige, and she's a rocker girl. She's wearing a belt that she brought from home, boots that she brought from home.
Is she really?
Yeah, she did not make that belt.
Mm.
Or, you know what? Maybe she took some of those men's belts.
Maybe. I am not enjoying this look. I'm sending it back.
Yeah.
It looks like something you could buy off the rack, but also something I would never buy.
It feels like if she had like a half skirt attached to her left hip, she could say that this was Vivienne Westwood.
Yeah, I hate the patterns flashing, honestly.
It's a bunch of different kinds of flannel.
I'm almost like, if it was just the dress, would it be better? Yes. I feel like yes, but then what on it would have been crafted? None of it, because she just kind of
She made the dress.
Well,
She made a tube top and a skirt.
right.
Yeah. Alright.
It's okay.
It's interesting. Next up, we have Q. She made this look herself. Like all of them did, but this one she made super herself.
I'm eating one. I like it. It's like,
Yeah.
it feels like, like a fashion meets almost like, I don't know. It's the way the skirt is giving me like steampunk, but she's like plaid punk.
The clashing patterns are so good on this one.
Yes, I like it. This is how you do patterns the right way.
Oh yeah, I love the sculptive back piece. I love the hair accent, the fascinator. I love the even it goes into the boots. She made like boot covers, and then she's got the crisscross coming up. It's just so well thought out well.
Mm.
I love every piece of this. I'm eating this.
Me too.
Next up, we have. Oh, did you have something to say about the other one?
No, I'm just reacting again to it being so fabulous.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the stage, Nymphia Wind, who made this look, by the way.
Yeah, this is insane.
This is Curious George with the boots.
She made this look while also talking to everyone in the workroom.
This was a very casual experience for her. You can tell she's definitely made shit like this like before.
That's insane.
And I was saying earlier that she made those colors work, and those colors are very hard to make work.
And those colors are very pee and poo.
Yes.
I love it. It's Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter. I can't believe you can go on Drag Race and you can say, "Hey, do you guys have some wire? I need some like steel wire to use," and they'll give it to you. Like that's because I can't imagine another way she's made these
Maybe she
bows.
took apart all of her hangers.
Hmm.
She's so strong.
I mean, I don't know.
Hangers like are pretty thick, but I theoretically I think you could do that. Uh, but I think you need like a tool. They give her tools. They better work. There was just a box of tools as part of the design challenge. He said, I can work with this. We do gens around here." Ugh, I'm eating this look.
Also eating this look.
Me too. Easiest eat of the night.
My top meal of the week.
Probably, yeah.
Next up, we have Saphira Cristal in Bob the Builder chic.
Roberta.
Roberta the Builder. My bad.
I don't know. It's unique.
They says
where it's like, it's okay.
It's fun. I like the big skirt.
It's very uneven.
But, I'm just gonna leave it on my plate. I'm not, like, wowed by it.
Yeah, I'm leaving it on my plate as well. I'm like, she has like red squares on her tie, and I'm like, where's the red anywhere else in the design?
Set up a few of this stuff. Like that there's random red or orange squares, and I was like,
I think it is very Bob the Builder. The inspiration is definitely coming in. Alrighty. Plain Jane, and this is that outfit I was talking about, the one where's the rest of you? She said this was all made out of the same jacket. This is one jacket, and I can tell you for a fact it looks like it.
Yeah. Agreed. Just little nibbles, I guess, because
that's what she did to the armpits.
Really
She took little nibbles out of it.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
I mean, I don't hate it. I'm gonna leave it on my plate. Like, she wore it well. But could she have done something more creative and taken a bigger risk? Yeah, probably, but maybe on the first or second episode is not really the time or a ball challenge to take a huge risk like that.
She loves showing off panties, but she wears stockings, so her panties is just a piece of fabric cut into like a rectangle. I don't know. I'm definitely leaving this on my plate. This is the look that shot me out back and assaulted me, by the way.
That's fun.
Yeah,
because it's the one jacket.
No, I'm sending this one back to Chef. I have to have a word.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
And she was talking shit.
And she was and she was mean to a mandatory meeting, so I'm being mean back. No, I like the star cutouts on the armpit shoulders. The cupping of the boobs is nicely cut. I don't really get what's going on with the asymmetrical skirt to show. I think it's too steep of a cut on the asymmetric skirt. The middle piece, I don't know what's going on with her. Yeah. How do you feel about the Foxy?
The whole look, or what you were saying?
The whole look.
Yeah, I'm leaving it on my plate.
Yeah.
There's just not enough.
Okay. And now we have the contestant who didn't even touch a sewing machine all challenge. Tsunami Muse. This was the best angle I can get because every angle she covers, like she's actively trying to hide her outfit with this notebook.
You're
Like,
actually right. There's
there.
like this whole piece in the back that has this part that comes all the way up her back and comes around to her arm, and you can't see it in this. It's almost like a whoopee cushion type like vibe. But it got stuck to her skirt or something. I don't know. It.
Bring a prop, girl. Make it work.
I mean, they said stop relying on those Argyle socks. I'm like, yeah.
She went up to Saphira, not Saphira. She went up to Hershii and she said, "Don't you better not use all those socks. I need at least a pair before you ruin them all in a skirt." I can't believe. I love that she tried to do a pleated skirt by just taking a skirt. Or it looks like she took an oversized shirt, buttoned it up to the middle, and then cut the slits at the sides to be like pleats. And she's wearing that under another shirt that she's cut. Honestly, she better fucking work.
I'm honestly surprised that it stayed together.
All those girls voted her safe.
I get it.
They saved her life this episode.
They honestly did. Yeah. I'm not eating this look. I might even consider sending it back, but you know, the attempt was there from the chef, so.
And this is the look that asked me for a round 2 in the parking lot. This one dragged me by my hair. I am not eating this, and in fact, I am sending this look back.
Me too.
Alrighty. Oh!
Woo.
Oh my fucking god, another jump scare.
Whoever put together this PowerPoint is really having a laugh.
Shame on you, whoever did that.
Lastly, are the last one of the night. At 1 hour and 30 minutes, we have Plasma's look. It really wanted to be Utica's sleep bag look so bad.
Well, if she was doing that, she has not succeeded. Because you can never beat Utica's look.
And this screenshot doesn't do it any favors.
Hey, the guy who took these screenshots worked really hard for this one. No, I agree. I really don't know what's going on, to be honest. I don't know what part of the man she used for this look. I'm gonna have to ask where is he, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on my plate.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it and pretend like I didn't see it there.
I'm gonna push it around with my fork a little bit.
Alrighty, and that is all the looks, so we can finally switch back to the browser and end this episode by talking about who's in the top and who's in the bottom. Ah, don't look at that. Don't look. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry, now I gotta get through all these looks. Oh my god. Okay. So now they go and vote, and the queens decide that the top 3 queens of the night were Saphira, Nymphia, and who's the other one?
Saphira, Nymphia, and...
Saphira, Nymphia.
I'm trying to find my notes. And Q.
And Q! Of course. And the bottom 3 girls are...
Geneva, Hershii, and Mhi'ya.
Yes, those 3. And the judges give Mhi'ya the critique. Mhi'ya says, "My favorite look was my Mary Canary look because I feel like it represented me very well, loud and outgoing." And RuPaul says, "You don't seem very loud. You're very timid." And as soon as she goes into Untucked, she's like, "Well, they told me not to be quiet, so I'm not going to be quiet anymore." And she's the first queen in Drag Race history to actually take that note and be louder. So let's see how that works out for her. I am now interested to see where her storyline goes. Any other notes you guys particularly felt attached to?
I liked how RuPaul was like, "I'm getting a timid feeling from you," and then she just said, no. in like a quiet voice.
She whispered, "No."
No.
That was she killed that. So next we find out that our bottom two girls are Geneva Carr and Hershii LiqCour-Jeté. Oh, and the winner is Nymphia Wind. I knew she was gonna win.
Yeah. You knew she was gonna win.
I call her Nymphia Win
Mm.
because I don't pronounce the D's on Wind anyway. So the girls are dancing to an Ava Max song, which is the fourth Ava Max song to be used in the entirety of Drag Race. And we find out that Geneva Carr wins and stays, which means Hershii LiqCour-Jeté has to sashay away. Do you guys
And
feel
the
like
rest of
this
the
was
girls-
the correct decision?
Yeah, I agree. The pants was just an unforgivable sin.
And I feel like she gave up before the lip sync even started.
Yeah.
Well,
You
she's
tell
gotta
her
get home
body
to her
language,
kids.
She was like over it.
This is giving when season 7 Tempest du Jour went home first. Tempest du Jour has kids as well.
You know what, Hershii? It doesn't matter that you went home first. You've still changed your life.
Yes.
And you're gonna be very busy, I think.
I hope.
No matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of the girls were just happy to be safe. Which I
Mhm.
liked.
All
There's
those
a bit of
girls are
drama.
thanking you for putting on those pants right off the rack.
Yeah. There was drama in Untucked where Plain Jane was going after Amanda for no reason whatsoever.
Oh yeah, I guess we forgot to talk about that. Amanda
And
versus Plain Jane.
She was just like,
I don't live
I'm
for
not
you.
liking. Yeah, she's like, I'm not liking your drag so far. And Amanda's like, wait, who are you? Why are you coming for me right now? And it was very weird. She could not control herself.
Amanda
saying
saying,
whatever.
"Well, I don't like you particularly that much. I don't know you."
Yeah. Yeah.
Destroyed her.
They're just spamming the rattlesnake sound effect the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. That was really good. Any final thoughts on this episode as we're coming to a close here?
Not really. I'm looking forward to the season though. I think we've got a good group of girls, very talented. Some of them are a bit dramatic, or they like drama, like Plain Jane. So I'm excited to see where that goes.
Let's
Yeah, I'm excited to see what the immunity potion and the rules. I'm excited to see what they do with that.
Let's go through starting with Foxy. Who is your top 4 from this episode going to the finale?
Nymphia Wind, Dawn, Hugh, and you said 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have a 4th favorite.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's just top 3, I think that's fine.
You're already better than RuPaul because she can only handle top 4s.
I think for me, it's Nymphia, Q, Dawn, if I haven't said her already, and I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe there isn't really a 4th that I can think of. Mirage, I really like, but I'm not sure if she's gonna be top 4. Amanda, I like too, but I don't know if she's gonna be top 4. So we will see.
I think that it's gonna be top 4. Nymphia Win, Dawn, a mandatory meeting, and Mirage. That's my dream. Top 4. What do you mean? It's reasonable.
Nymphia, Mirage, Amanda,
And
Dawn.
Even though I think Dawn's gonna get exited out of the show in the fifth, as like she's gonna be top 5, probably.
Really?
Yeah, I think she's gonna get eliminated off.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Because we had a Willow pill already.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that queens get put into box and then compared over and over again in those little tight niches. Alrighty.
Like,
Did you have something you wanted to say?
No, I was just I was thinking about what kind of winner RuPaul's looking for now. Because
Mm.
last season was Sasha Colby. Is that her season?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know how would you describe Sasha Colby in one word? Like, what box does she go in? Just like,
Well known.
I don't know.
If that's 2 words, I'm sorry.
Mm, I don't know.
So I
I
feel
don't know
like
what
maybe an
RuPaul's looking
underground
for.
queen, a queen not really known.
Maybe.
I feel like, yeah, but it's gonna be Nymphia win. All right, we have to end the episode. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much for Foxy for joining us for this episode.
Yay. Thank you, Foxy.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. We'll see you guys next week when the new episode comes out on Wednesday. Goodbye. Can I get an MA in here?
MA.
MA. Good night.